Right, this is Master Luke Chen. Today we want to talk about wuwei. This chapter, wuwei is one of the De. So Tao Te Ching, De is the usage or learning the way of Tao work in this world. And wuwei or invisible action is the simplicity. Invisible action is actually one of the major principles of the Tao Te Ching, this way of life. Now, when we say wu wei, actually in Chinese have two characters there, wu and wei. Wu is invisible, wei is action, invisible action. Now also, that's why you need to study Chinese if you want to go further. But if you don't want to study Chinese, that's okay. But you understand that wu is not non-action, because wu also have wu shi, so invisible event. Wu yu is not without invisible desire. And then so at the end of the chapter, if you go for the concordance, look for WU there, is the we have a list of wu, wei wu, with the invisible combined with our Chinese characters. So that's how I translate it. You must know that you cannot just look at one chapter and then get this, or look at the wuwei, and then you can you have to translate according to the 81 chapters. So in 81 chapters, and you know, I did it for years, and then one day I meditate on it and then come up with 8 principles. So I believe in connect with the cosmic, and then only during before you get up, and then not getting up, and that period of time that things come. And then I see the 8 pictures, and then this wuwei is one of the pictures. And then of course, then you the wuwei, and then you contain. I put 10 chapters, because 10 times 8 is 80, and then plus 1 is 81. 10 chapters. So each chapter have a definition of wuwei. So it's not, because it's not scientific. It is something that because human life. So it's living. So human life have many aspects. The world have many aspects. So wuwei have different aspects. Look at the same thing and see what is wuwei apply our life as a ruler have different ways. So I would the book is very clearly marked, and then of course when the book will be have Wang Bi and Ho Shang Gong. Ho Shang Gong is 200 years old. And Wang Bi is 1800. So those are very important interpretations of wuwei, what they comment on the text. And then you must understand the text. Some of you have a little book, you know, with you, and then you have to understand where they come from, and each word and so forth. Where's the wuwei? Now wuwei. So after I written all the book, all the cover every corner, and then suddenly ask myself, am I satisfied? No. So if that's the case, then I have to translate from deep inside my body, heart and soul, and then come up with the story. And then of course Zhuangzi has the story about wuwei. One time the king want to cock fighting, you know, he interested. Someone gave him a big bird, a big one, and then he asked a trainer to train the bird. And then first he said, after a couple of days, is that ready? It's so big, so strong, all the muscles and so on. The trainer not ready. It's no skill, it's just muscle, okay? And then a few days later, came, it's ready. Because they see the bird ready to fight. He said, no, he's just too ready, too cocky. You know, the mind is, you need to calm the mind yet. And then a few days later, the king said, oh, is ready? Look at him. His mind is calm. He's really ready to fight. Oh, not ready. Why? The king asked the trainer. So he's too proud. The birds, the cock is too proud. And then, okay, a few days later, eventually the king came to see the trainer. I said, see a bird, a wooden bird. The bird not moving, no reaction. And then the trainer is ready to fight. So true to his words, when the fighting cock, as soon as the wooden cock step over there, they all ran away. So he win without fighting. Now, if you're a fighter, you know, and Bruce Lee also said that. So, what's that? You're relaxing, not relaxing. It's just like people always fighting. They will trick you, and then. But if you actually, if the wooden bird, the other bird actually try to fight older bird, well, they kill him very quickly because he won with the other bird and so forth. And then, but anyway, that's the training of the wuwei from the body, the mind, and then the spirit, the sun. You need to drop everything and be one with cosmic, and then you become very good at it. Then you reach the simplicity called wuwei. In this wonderful state, then you can be whatever you do. You become the top of the whatever you do. Now, and of course, I wrote a book, Tao Te Ching, and also Secret Tai Chi Circle. So here when I thought about it, wow, I need to recreate the story, because at the end of the Secret Tai Chi Circle, and then the student learn Tai Chi from the Grandmaster, but the Grandmaster still can throw the student. And then, so I normally perform the last chapter of the Secret of Tao Te Ching to the students when I was in Holland and Europe and also in America. So people love it because it is to create the final scenes of fighting. But anyway, but after I finished the book, Secrets of Tai Chi Circle, and I still, because the student asked the Grandmaster the last question. So if the Grandmaster said, well, go, one day you discover the true meaning of Tai Chi. It's for life, it's not destroy life. And then, the Grandmaster said, well, one day you're as good as I am, have surpassed me, and now you have to get rid of your mind. Get rid of your mind. And the student asked, oh, Grandmaster, Tai Chi and Qigong, is this all about the mind? The mind, direct your body, so effortlessly? And the Grandmaster said, well, one day you understand, you go away. And then after I finished the book, I didn't understand. True to myself, I didn't understand what I'd written. Okay. Now, after Tao, 10 years meditation, and I finally understood what the Grandmaster is saying. So normally I went to the reflecting pond and then meditate on the wuwei. What's wuwei? And then, so when I practice Tai Chi, one more time, during meditation, and then I reach a point that, my body just disappeared very effortlessly, everything. And then suddenly I heard a voice, or hear a voice, said, drop your mind. I said, and then I said, I had not hear anything. Suddenly the voice became very big. Drop your mind, huh? And I dropped my mind. I suddenly realized, oh, my mind was a blockage. I'm not going anywhere, I'm still the same. But now my mind become the movement. The movement become my mind. My mind, wherever I move, they move with it. The body and mind, no blockage at all, become one. So I'm so happy. I'm very happy. So continue, enjoy the Tai Chi. And suddenly I heard another same voice again. Drop your pride. I said, drop your shen. What's the shen? What's that? And then, your pride, drop it. And then suddenly I dropped my pride. And Now, my body and my spirit become the mountain, become the river. So when I move, the mountain moves with me. The water moves with me. Every breath, the universe breathes through me. The mountain breathes through me. The river breathes through me. So I am, become oneness, become one. I cannot distinguish body, mind, or spirit, and because when we oneness, I become transparent, and everything becomes a wonderful sensation. And then I wake up from my meditation, and I see a different world. It's a wonderful world. A world full of love and compassion and simplicity. I love myself, love others, love nature. The world is beautiful because of you and me. I love you from Yangzhou. Thank you.